Up for the Royals. A tough challenge in this one. An excellent arm on the mound. Singy, they're going to have to capitalize on their opportunities.
Yeah, and they're not going to get a whole lot if he pitches the way that he's capable of pitching. So, be ready to swing from the first pitch. You get something straight, man, you better turn on it.
Vinny Pasquantino at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Next pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And a pitch. Foul ball there. Next one just misses. Now 2-2. Kicks and deals. And a foul ball. Melendez off of first with 2 away. Three-two now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
At the belt and fires. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. And now he'll ask for time and step out of the box. First pitch just misses. First and second, 2 down. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Gets down, base hit. Gonzalez fires it to the plate. In there, he scores. And it's 1-0. So he gets 2 milestones with that hit, his first big league knock, and he drives in his first run as well.
Yeah, you love to get both of those out of the way with just one swing of the bat, and it makes the special moment even more special. It's not just an individual accomplishment when you're also driving in a run for your team. That's an at-bat he's never going to forget.
Drew Waters stands in. First pitch, and he just misses.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
And the right-hander deals. Swings and misses. And it's 1-1.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
Ground ball right side. Fires over to first. That's the 3rd out. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's an early 1-0 lead. Bottom of the 1st. And pitching here today, Brady Singer. What do we need to know here?
Yeah, ZRA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. One of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
The wide to kick the pitch. And delivers outside. Falling behind 2-1. In the air, left field. Isbell racing over to make the catch. Here's the Guardians lineup now. And with their ace on the mound today, they're just looking to provide him a little bit of run support, and they'll see what they can do for him.
You have to be really careful when you've got a guy like this on the mound for you to not become a spectator. You know that he doesn't give up a whole lot, but sometimes guys get a little too comfortable and don't have an urgency to score runs. You have to make sure you put him in a situation where he can get the W, but also you guys can cruise to the finish line and not have to worry about a comeback in the end.
The wind of the pitch. That's to third. Witt over to first. And here this afternoon, two quickly away in the bottom of first.
The third baseman, Jose.
Here's Jose Ramirez. Ground ball to the right side. On to first. And Ramirez is set down. 3 up. Top of the second. Now here is Michael Massey.
Leading up for Kansas City, the second baseman.
The right-hander back to work.
Massey.
Ball one on a pitch inside.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
The next offering misses. Now 2-0. And Chris behind the plate today, James Kingsley, known for being a little generous on the edges. And now 2-1. What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah, even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly. You call the umpire blue. You better learn his name. And that's just part of being a professional player and even a major league player.
And now a full count.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Kyle Isbell at the plate now. Looks at one down below the zone. Next offering is in for a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
One down, base is empty. And it's fouled away. And a 1-2. Got him. That's the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. Michael A. Taylor, the next to hit.
Center fielder, number 2, Michael A. Taylor.
Next pitch is popped up. Naylor makes the catch, and that'll do it. Royals bats are quiet there, but they're on top 1-0.
Is this redemption? my soul.
Here in Cleveland, we head to the bottom of the second. And now Josh Naylor. Singer back to work.
The first baseman.
And there's a ball.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
On a bounce right side, Massey picks it up, whips it to first. That's one out in the bottom of the second. At the plate, Oscar Gonzalez trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. First offering misses the mark.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
That smash towards center. He's got it. There's two away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those group hits to get a knock sometimes.
Ahmed Rosario stands in here, leaves that one down. Fly ball to right. Oh, he can't squeeze it.
Now, Boog, I feel for him right there, and to drop a pop-up like that as an outfielder, it's kind of like an infielder that gets the yips and can't throw across the diamond. You hope it doesn't get in his head, because everyone is paying attention to the next fly ball that he's going to get to make sure he makes the catch. And when he does, there'll be a whole lot of folks applauding sarcastically.
Next offering is in for a strike. Rosario, the runner at first with two gone. Singer picks over. Rosario dives back in. The pitch. And that's outside. That one missed. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Bounced up the middle. Massey collects it to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. So two down. George Valera digs in for the Guardians. Out to short. Zips it across. Play made. That ends the inning. Guardians strand a couple. Still behind by. All set for the start of the inning. And now the right fielder, MJ Melendez.
The right fielder, number 1.
The pitch.
MJ Melendez.
Good eye right there. It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game. And the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break.
And the righty deals. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Makes the grab. One up, one down.
Up next for the Royals.
And the batter now, Adalberto Mondesi. His first at bat was a strikeout. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Valera under it and puts the squeeze on that. And there's two down. Two outs, base is empty. Here's a big power threat. Salvador Perez. And that's in there for strike one.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top level guy like this.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. The pitch. Hard hit right side. Jimenez throw to first. And they get Perez for the out. Back here at the ballpark, set for the bottom of the third. Austin Hedges now. The right-hander back to work.
The catcher.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And he deals. Strike two.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Swings here and blasts one left field. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
the bat.
So up next, number 67. Base knock center field. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. One gone, runner at first. Here's Andres Gimenez. Check on the runner, and he just got his hand in there. Another move to first, and he's back in that time as well. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
On the ground at first. Could be two. Into the outfield, base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. First pitch, and he has to get out of the way. Righty to the plate. That's inside, and it's 2-0.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And another ball. Number 67 at third. Number 0 over at first with one away. Here comes a pitch. Got him looking. Huge strikeout there.
Well, they were pretty much giving it to him right there. Playing the infield back. All you're looking for on offense is a simple ground ball. You got a tie ball game. Not sure what he was thinking up there. Strikeout looking is the last thing you want to see. Now you got to hope the next guy can pick you up and come through with the big two-out hit.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Out to short. They get the force out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Guardians as we go to the top of the fourth. And now the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino.
The first baseman, number 9.
Check swing, went around. 0-1. Righty delivers. That misses, and it's 1-1. The wind and the pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And the pitch. And that one missing low. And now the count filled up 3-2. 3 balls, 2 strikes the count. And that's ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
The third baseman, Bobby Witt Jr.
Witt, the next to hit, takes outside. Runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss. And the count even at 1. There's the strike.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Next offering is fouled back. Here's a 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Nobody out. Runner at first. Next offering way off the plate. Right-hander kick steals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 out.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Waters now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Next pitch inside, and that is ball 1. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 2. Michael Massey digs in now.
Second baseman, Michael Massey.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Michael Massey with his first major league home run. A special moment in his young career. And who knows, maybe that'll open the floodgates for him.
Yeah, getting that out of the way can be a big confidence booster. It feels like a huge weight just been taken off your back. You can go up there with a lot less pressure on you now, and I wouldn't be surprised if he gets hot for a little while.
What do you remember about your first career homer, Chris?
Well, I remember it was off of Omar Olivares, and, you know, being there in Los Angeles against the Angels, just a tremendous day, great ballpark, and a special moment for sure.
So up now for Kansas City, Kyle Isbell. He struck out swinging in his first at bat.
Kyle.
That one's in there, 0-1. The wind of the pitch. That one off the mark, and the count is 1-1. Way high. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now. Stays alive. Left-hand hitter waits. He swings and fouls one off. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Three-two on the way. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 2-run shot for the Royals this inning. It's now 3-0.
Yeah, who that in the whip?
Bottom 4, stepping up for the Guardians, Oscar Gonzalez.
For the Guardians, the right fielder.
And that one in the air center field.
Gonzalez.
Makes the catch. And there's one down. And up next for Cleveland, Ahmed Rosario. Good contact guy, good defender.
Rosario.
In there for strike 1.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
And here it comes. That one laced to center and a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat. And I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
Next pitch misses inside. And that's ball 2. Kicks and deals. And misses inside. And a pitch. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Perez puts the squeeze on that one, and there are 2 outs. And now the center fielder, George Valera. Pitching coach making his way to the mound, all quiet in the pen. So I guess he just wants to settle him down a little bit out there. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Rosario off of first with 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike. Now moves to first. Rosario dives back in. And 1-2.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
And now it's 3-2. The pitch. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
And a foul ball.
Hedges.
Two outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Back here in Cleveland, here's the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor. Bieber back to work.
Michael A.
Hit weakly on the ground, and he grabs it foul. And a pitch. That misses the zone. Two and one. The line to kick the pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
And he chases that one. And one out now. And now MJ Melendez. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2.
MJ Melendez.
And that's in there for strike one. And a swing and a miss. The pitch. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Number 67 moving under it. And there's 2 down. Two outs, base is empty. And to the plate for Kansas City, Adalberto Mondesi. Line drive to short and caught. KC down in order, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Bottom of the inning. Now the left fielder, number 67. And the pitch. And there's a strike.
Number 67.
The pitch. And that's in for a strike. The pitch. On the ground, right side. Massey picks it up to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Jimenez in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. Next pitch is outside. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yep, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs. Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Ramirez, batting with one down, takes a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Next offering is in for a strike. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Perez makes the grab, and there's two down. Here's Josh Naylor. In there, and it's 0-1. At the belt and fires. And ball one. Righty to the plate. Here's the pitch. Run around the goal. There's the ball. Throw to second. Out there. And that ends. Aaron Civale comes on now. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Perez up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. And he deals. And that one fouled off. Next pitch is in the dirt, and it's 2-1. Out towards right center field. Gonzalez gets under it, and there's one down. Vinny Pasquantino will hit next. Looking for his first big league hit right here. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. That's strike two. And the righty deals. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Now 2 away. Bobby Witt Jr. getting ready to hit. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first.
Witt Jr.
First offering, and it just misses. High fly ball, right field. Gonzalez settles underneath it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4-5. Well, we go bottom 6, and now it's Josh Naylor.
Leading off for the Guardians.
There's the strike.
The first baseman, Josh
And the pitch.
Naylor.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And it's gone! He'll touch them all. His first homer of the year, and they're chipping away. It's 3-1. So digging in, Oscar Gonzalez. And now time is called as there's a visit to the mound. Just talking things over, nobody getting loose out in the pen. So a little consultation.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
Right side. Tosses to first, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Now batting.
And now it's Ahmed Rosario, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Got him looking. 2 away now. 2 outs, base is empty. Will Brennan now at the plate.
The designated hitter.
First pitch, not close.
Brennan.
And there's a foul ball. Next offering is down low. 2-1. 2 outs. That one drifts inside.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
3-2 now. And down on strikes. That ends the inning. This homer brings the Guardians a bit closer. It's now a top of inning number 7. Now it's the DH, Drew Waters. The right-hander back to work. That misses off the outside edge. Swings through that one. That clips the corner.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Bounce to third. Zips it to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
The batter number 19, second baseman, Michael Massey.
Massey at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Righty delivers. There's a strike. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 0-2. Up the middle. And 2 away to start the 7th. And now it's Kyle Isbell.
The left fielder, Kyle Isbell.
And that one ripped into right. Into the dive, and he got it.
One of the most fun and exciting things you can do as an outfielder. You lay out, you make a diving catch, and you end the inning. That gets the boys.
Back now at Progressive Field, bottom of the 7th. So in now for Cleveland, George Valera. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Over to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Austin Hedges stands in.
The catcher, number 17.
First pitch just misses.
Hedges.
Kicks and deals. And fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Ground ball left side. Sends it to first. And a couple of quick outs. Number 67 digs in for the Guardians. So a lefty out of the pen, Amir Garrett. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty.
Number 24, Amir Garrett.
And that one pulled foul. Kicks and fires. And that chance handled. And that is that. Guardians go down in order. And it remains a 3-1 ball game. Savali back to work. Taylor stands in now, looks at that one inside. Right-handed reliever. And now 2-0. The wind and the pitch. Out front with the swing, and that is strike 1. The 2-1.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full. And here it comes. That one drilled left field. That's back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. So he leaves the yard to left. His first homer of the year, and they add a run. It's 4-1.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the lock, and gets the home run.
Now it's the right fielder, M.J. Melendez.
The right fielder, number 1, M.J.
First pitch, and he just misses.
Bro, just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
That one pulled foul.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Way out front for strike 2. 2-2 now. Swing and a slow roller. Ramirez handles. Fires across the diamond. 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. The batter will be the shortstop, Adalberto Mondesi. First offering, and it just misses. And a pitch. Out to short. Rosario collects, slings it across, and that is out number 2. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Swings through that one. 0-1. The pitch. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Makes the catch up against the wall. The Royals get a run in the inning on this solo homer. It's now a 4-1. And welcome back. Now the number 2 hitter, Andres Gimenez. This one smoked out to left. Isbel makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Jose Ramirez. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
The pitch. And that's downstairs and outside. And a 2-1 on the way. There's a swing and a drive. That one carrying. And that is gone.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at-bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Taylor going back some more, and it gets by him. Mondesi relay to third. In there, he's safe.
Breaking ball was in a decent spot down and in, but he did a really nice job getting to it before it tied him up. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
New arm out of the bullpen, Taylor Clark. And he'll be dealing with a runner on third. Gonzalez at the plate now, and that's inside. Next pitch downstairs, ball 2. 1 away with a runner at third. On the ground, and it gets by him. Substitution being made at first. Entering is the pinch runner, Miles Straw. 1 down, runner at first. Stepping up for the Guardians, Ahmed Rosario. 1 for 3. Clark keeping him close.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
First offering misses the mark. And the slider catches the zone.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Next pitch misses inside, and it's 2-1. Throw over to first. Straw back in on a dive. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Clark keeping an eye on him. In the dirt. To second, but way too late. Safe there. Straw leads off second with one gone in the inning. Up the middle. And he's out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Next for the Guardians is the designated hitter, Will Brennan. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Tosses across the first. Inning over, and it could have. Miles Straw now in the game as he comes in as a new right fielder. Back here at the ballpark, all set to start the ninth in this one. Now it'll be the cleanup hitter for the Royals, Vinny Pasquantino. The 0-1. That's a laser base hit. Vinny Pasquantino with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen, and when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you could take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
Substitution now at first base. And here's Kansas City's pinch runner, Nate Eaton.
Number 18.
And now here is Bobby Witt Jr. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Kickoff move to first. Eaton back in standing. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. The pitch. Stays alive. Move to first. Back in there standing. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. And a swing and a miss. One away.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
Waters at the plate now. That's ball one. And a foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike. One-run game, one out, one on. Pickoff throw, back in safe, really close. Left-hand batter waits. In the dirt, but kept close. Runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. At the belt and fires. Swings and misses. That's his second strikeout.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. And the pitch. Short hop liner, handled it short. On to Jimenez, third out. Here in Cleveland, bottom 9, leading off George Valera.
Leading off for the Guardians.
Lifted in the air, out to left. Isbell moving under this one. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Austin Hedges digs in for the Guardians. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. In there for strike 1. The tying run at the plate. Strike 2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Got him swinging. So Hedges is gone. Here's the left fielder, number 67.
Number 67.
Scott Barlow will take over here. He's into the game with the bases empty. That one's in there, 0-1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
2 down, nobody on. Fly ball down the line, and it's foul. A 1-run lead here in the last half of inning number 9. Going to count 1 and 2. Just 1 strike away. That's off the mark. The count now 2 and 2. And a pitch. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. So the tying run reaches with 2 away.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there. Down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
Jimenez in the box now, takes strike 1. Now the 0-1, and there he goes. Pitch is low. Throw to second, tag, out, and that's the ball game.
Well, his first save of the season is in the books, and that was a nice job of him coming in the game and closing it out. He's off and running now.
4-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Mm-hmm.